Just take some of that money, blah, blah, blah. And I was getting money, but not that much money, to where I could be like maintaining, building my business on the street and putting a bunch of money into music and something that I didn't know could work. I'm a teenager at this time. And, eventually after that thing happened with Rich, I was like, let's do it. And I made an announcement to my crew because my man Street had gotten into a beef with someone that was down with this dude named Doo-Wop, and he was ill. And I was like, I'm not getting into a beef. I'm not the best out over this bullshit. And this other thing happened. So I made an announcement like, yo, I'm not hustling no more. I'm pivoting, I'm gonna do this thing. And some of my crew, I was in this crew called The Best Out. Some of them were supportive, but the majority of them teased me every single day. And, it's a long story. And sometimes it's uncomfortable to talk about because we did illegal things. But at the end of the day, we transitioned and we ended up doing it independently. I got the record deal with Clark Kent because the dude Kevin Woodley, that was the intern, kept curving me. And Clark Kent came in as an A&R, and he had this hustle, like when he would sign a group, I'd give him $10,000. You know what I'm saying? He'd go buy Pelly Pellies. So he signed 2 of my groups. And that was the type of thing that was going on back then. It's like he did, but Clark took me around as a DJ, as his friend, around the whole country, and I met a lot of people. And then he introduced me to Jay-Z. And Jay-Z was hustling, but he wasn't hustling right.
Explain that.
He was getting money, but he could have got a lot more. So, I introduced him to certain people, and then we started getting a lot of money. And at this time, we were shopping Jay, and no one was signing him. They thought he was, because he was down with jazz, and he rapped fast, and he dressed funny. No one wanted to sign him. And my friends used to tease me every day. And eventually I got tight, and I battled my man Steve Mack, who had a group, and he was with the Rough Riders, and he called them, and they brought DMX, and we had a battle, and guns was pulled out, but it was legendary, and Jay got on the pool table, and DMX got on the pool table, and I got half of it taped because Wild didn't let me take DMX because he said it wasn't copywritten, and I was like, all right, whatever. And because of that, a lot of people in my crew, because he said this rap that was about hustling, and my crew liked that. And then, Biggs got down, and, it turned into Rockefeller, and, the rest was history. But at the end of the day, when we got in the music business, we had more money than most rappers. So we went into it rather snobby,
Gotcha. I guess.
We were laughing at rappers.
Gotcha.
We were getting a lot of money.
Let me ask you this.
And it's weird, because now, like, fast forward, we used to hustle together, now we in court against each other, which is the corniest shit in the whole world. That shit blows my mind, bro. I be like, this shit is like, and I be like, what's your thing? I can't even digest, believe, I can't even understand that, and I won't understand it ever in my life. And when I see them too, we got to have a conversation about it. And
do you think that's gonna happen?
I can't talk about nothing else till I get that conversation when it comes to them.
Do you think they're gonna give you that?
They don't usually give me a fair one lately, which was shocking to me, but we'll see.
All right, now.
You are now watching 702 Visions.
Shout out to y'all boys, man.
I ain't hard to find. Get at me. 702 Vision. District 1104.